Hey, what's up guys? We are back with This Week at Bungie, 7th of October 2021. We have TMG with This Week at Bungie. The Festival of the Lost is going to begin next week at Reset. So we're gonna have another installment of the TWAB where we actually had this week the Grandmaster Nightfall on the Hola, which is actually really difficult, and I'm finding it almost impossible to finish. And we actually have news about the Destiny content being vaulted when the Witch Queen comes actually to Destiny. So we actually have the content vault, which is actually going to help developers to create more content for Destiny and not run into like memory issues with the game and whatnot. So they are going to be vaulting the Tangled Shore, the Forsaken campaign, and the Year 4 seasonal content will be entering the Destiny content vault in February 2022 when the Witch Queen happens. And starting on December 7th, the Forsaken campaign will be free to play until it enters the Destiny content vault. And some activities like the Dreaming City destination and Battlegrounds will be retained. So we have a full Destiny vault content write-up, which is basically, you know, actually explaining what is actually going to be coming, because they want to have enough room for the Witch Queen expansion and the new season, the season of Redacted. And we have, like, obviously with the 4 seasons, we have some activities who have been around for the 4 seasons, like, you know, Battlegrounds, and they also want to be doing some stuff, you know, they will be vaulting some content so they can create more. Beginning on February 22nd, the Forsaken campaign Tangled will be vaulted. The Dreaming City destination will continue to be available though, along with the Year 4 seasonal content, including the Presage and the Harbinger exotic missions. We understand the unique value of those definitely Destiny experiences and are investigating ways to reprise and create new exciting exotic special missions within Destiny 2 for the future. So they're actually those quests like the Harbinger and the Presage, they're gonna go away, but they are Bungie is working on some alternative for us after the content has been vaulted. Vaulting this content will allow us the space to launch the Witch Queen expansion and its new Throne World destination, as well as new features like weapon crafting, the new legendary difficulty campaign option, the new glaive weapon archetype, plus all the additional content we have planned for all 4 seasons to come starting on February. We're gonna have with the Witch Queen new content which is coming, and you know, Destiny content vault is the DCV is actually going to allow Bungie to have more memory for the game and not having a full, you know, 150 gigabytes of data on our hard drives. So with the Season of the Lost, you know, on the horizon, they're gonna be having a new Festival of the Lost coming next week, and they are going to be introducing the Calavera Ghost shell, which this ghost shell, you can actually acquire this ghost shell from Bright Dust, which is going to be actually coming to Bright Dust, or you can purchase it with silver. So you can purchase it with both. So there is it's being made by the amazing artist Luis Yepes, which is working for Bungie, and he's done an amazing artistic job with this ghost shell for the Cinco de Mayo. So this is the actual art for the actual ghost, you know, where he's taking the inspiration from. And obviously it is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. Luis, great job to do that, and it's gonna be available from October 12th. On the patch notes, with the Festival of the Lost, we are also going to have a update. We're gonna have update 3.3.1, which is coming together, and they're gonna be fixing some bugs. Grandmaster Nightfalls increase the drop chance for an Adept Nightfall weapon from a Platinum Grandmaster Nightfall to 100%. Amazing. While this will not guarantee perfect pair combinations on every drop, players may now expect to receive an Adept reward when overcoming the challenge of Grandmasters, even on the hardest of weeks, which this week is definitely one of them. The Corrupted. So reduce the knockback buff from the Sadus Durance activity modifier on Nightfall difficulty from 40% to 20% knockback only, and which may help a few of you to complete the Grandmaster difficulty. And removed an unstoppable Phalanx champion from the Ransack Ogre encounter. Then during the Ransack Ogre encounter, an unstoppable Phalanx champion would spawn if the Ascendant playing when the Ogre boss reached 50% health, and that champion was easy to miss, and you couldn't backtrack there to defeat it once you killed the Ogre. After the champion ruined hundreds of platinum completions attempts, we've snapped it out of existence. So it's gone, dust, destroyed. It will never see the light of day again. That's what it deserves. It does. Fix an issue that block completion, the the corrupted find Nightfall scoring triumph, and cross-play user interface. We have the updated sign-on experience to show a single toast after character select if you have one or more pending Bungie friends requests instead of a unique toast for every pending request. The experience of receiving a new Bungie friend request while playing on the game has not changed. Non-issue this notification toast may appear blank for some players, but no invites are affected. This issue is already being investigated. Player search using interface now has audio feedback, which is great. Finally, fix a bug where the text chat auto hide setting could revert to the season 15 default value of off under various conditions, and fix a bug where booting a fireteam member sometimes left a blank entry in the roster or fireteam UI, and fix a bug where online roster contacts were not sorting alphabetically for friends and clanmates. Fix a bug where blocking a player through a fireteam invite did not hide interaction options that are expected to fail when interacting with a block player. So that is the full patch notes coming on Tuesday at around 10 a.m. Pacific usual time at reset. So speaking of a patch, we also gonna have after this deployment, this is gonna begin at 16:00 UTC, so it's 9 a.m. PDT, so it's basically 4 p.m. UTC. The maintenance is going to begin, and at 9:45 a.m. PDT, 4:45 UTC, its players are going to be removed from activities, and Destiny 2 is going to be brought offline. And then later on, 15 minutes later, 10 a.m. PDT and 5 p.m. UTC, update will be available across all platforms and regions, and players will be able to log back into Destiny 2. And at 11 a.m. PDT, 6 p.m. UTC, Destiny 2 maintenance is expected to conclude. So below are the issues that are expected to be resolved, and complete lists will be shared when the update goes live. So the horrors list will no longer drop from the corrupted Nightfall at 0 power. The Bombardier's exotic Hunter Legs bomb detonations now deal damage to active supers. Crashes will no longer be caused by opening the appearance customization screen with faction armor equipped, and the tether time Nightfall Triumph can now be earned as intended. The corrupted Nightfall Triumph for reaching a score of 100k is now rewarded as intended, and the Wayfinder Compass inventory will now rotate with the daily reset. That's everything from the This Week at Bungie. Guys, remember, if you like this Destiny content, subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video to stay up to date with everything on Destiny, Bungie, This Week at Bungie, and all guides on Destiny. We also do tutorials on streaming, and if you're a streamer, make sure you jump into my twitch.tv/LordValGaming. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we talk about several different things, not just Destiny. We talk about streaming and content in general, and we can help you. So, guys, until next time.